Assalamualaikum and hello my outstanding students. Welcome back to our online English class. For today's lesson, we're going to look at English Get Smart Plus 4, Students Book, page 46 and 47. Let's read. Now let's get it started. Now this is page 46 and 47. First, we're going to look into the vocabulary list. Then we're going to read this text. After that, we're going to do some exercises. Okay, now let's look into the first vocabulary for today. The first one is fishing rod. Fishing rod. It means joran. Okay, batangnya dipanggil fishing rod. Okay, this one tadi right here is called line. Next one, pull. Pull. Pull means tarik. He's pulling the fish out of the water. Next one, think. Think. Think means fikir. Okay, they are thinking. The next one is wool. Wool. Wool means bulu. Okay, these are wool. Okay, now look at this text, listen and read.
1. Read and tick the best title for the story. Listen, read and check your answers.
Omar lived with his family on a small farm. His family worked hard, but he didn't like working. One morning, Omar went to the river with his new fishing rod. He waited and waited. Then something pulled on the line. He pulled it out of the water.
Ugh, what a big fish,
he said. But the fish wasn't an ordinary fish. Omar caught a wishing fish,
Please let me go and I can make your wish come true.
said the wishing fish.
What do you want?
wow.
Said Omar, and he thought about his wish.
Make all the sheep go away so I never have to work again.
Okay.
Said the wishing fish. And with that, it jumped into the water. The next day, it was very hot. It didn't rain for many days, and many sheep died because there wasn't any water. Omar's father said,
We've got no more wool to sell. We haven't got any money.
Omar was very sad.
This is my fault.
He said,
I have to go catch the wishing fish again.
So the value of the story is, be careful what you wish for. In this story, Omar wished that all of his family sheep go away so that he'll never has to work again. And it's come true. The sheep died. Then what happened when the sheep died? His family is running out of wool to sell. No wool means no money. So what we learn from this story is that we need to be careful with what we wish for. Berhati-hati dalam meminta sesuatu. Macam dalam cerita ni, Omar minta supaya semua kambing dia pergi. Jadi, dia tak perlu bekerja lagi. Dia tak fikir the consequences of his wish. Dia tak fikir pasal akibat daripada permintaan dia tu. So next time, if you want to wish for something, make sure to think twice. Now let's look at the first activity. Read and take the best title for the story. Okay, so there are 3 suggestion title here. Okay, choose the best one for the story. The first one is Omar's Day by the River. Do you think it's suitable? No, because it never mentioned about the wishing fish. Sedangkan cerita pasal fish, cerita utama dia pasal this wishing fish. So, the first one is incorrect. How about the second one? The wishing fish. Sounds about right. But first we look at the third one. The fish and the sheep. Is it correct? I don't think so, because the story is not about the fish and the sheep. The fish and the sheep never even met before. So the best answer is the second one, the wishing fish. Okay, now let's look into the next exercise. Read again and put the pictures in the correct order, 1 to 4. Okay, now let's look at this 4 picture. Okay, which one is the first one that happened in the story? Kita tengok yang mana satu yang jadi dulu dalam cerita tadi. Okay, first, Omar went to catch a fish. So which one? It's B. So B is number 1. After that, after he caught the fish begged so that Omar let the fish go. So it's C. C is number 2. Next one. Then what Omar wished for? Omar wished for the sheep, all of his family sheep, to go away. So number 3 is D. And the last one, after Omar made his wish, the fish jumped back into the water. So this is the last one. Okay. Now let's look at the third exercise. Read again and write T for true. Sorry, it's supposed to be right here. Write T for true or F for false. Okay, tulis T for correct statement and F for incorrect statement. Kalau betul tulis T, kalau salah tulis F. Okay, let's look at the first one. The wishing fish wasn't big. Is it true? Let's look at the text. This one. Ugh, what a big fish. So the fish is big. Therefore, the answer for number 1 is false, because it says here wasn't, maksudnya tak besar. Tapi dekat text it says that the fish is big. So answer for number 1 is F, false. Number 2, Omar didn't want to work. Is it true? Yes. Look at this one. His family worked hard, but he didn't like working. Okay, Omar didn't like to work. So the answer for number 2 is T, true. Next one, number 3. The wishing fish jumped into the water. Try to find the word jump into the water in the text. There it is. Okay, said the wishing fish. And with that, it jumped into the water. So, number 3 is correct. The answer is T, true. Number 4. The next day, it was cold. Is it correct? Look at here. The next day. Okay, the next day. It was very hot. It didn't rain for many days, and many sheep died because there wasn't any water. So, the answer for number 4 is false, because it's not cold, it's hot. So, F. Number 5. The sheep had no water to drink. Okay, we just read it just now. And many sheep died because there wasn't any water. Okay, no water to drink. So the answer for number 4 is T, true. The last one, Omar didn't want to catch the wishing fish. Is it true? Let's read at the last paragraph. Omar's father said, "We've got no more wool to sell. We haven't got any money." Omar was very sad. "This is my fault," he said. "I have to go catch the wishing fish again." Okay, what that means? It means Omar did want to catch the fish. So, kat sini tulis Omar didn't. Maksudnya, false. So, the answer for number 6 is F, false. Okay, now let's look at the next exercise. Complete the sentences to show the cause. Number 1. Many sheep died because Okay, look at the text. Find the sentence that says many sheep died because. It's right here. It says, and many sheep died because there wasn't any water. So, we can just copy the answer from here. There wasn't any water. So, answer for number 1 is many sheep died because there wasn't any water. Number 2, Omar's family hasn't got any money because. So, find the word money in the text. There it is. We haven't got any money. Okay, so why? Why they haven't got any money? Look at this sentence before that. We've got no more wool to sell. So this is the answer. Now, how do you want to write the answer? First, we change we into they. Sebab kita cakap pasal mereka. So, they got no more wool to sell. So the answer for number 2 is Omar's family hasn't got any money because they got no more wool to sell. Okay, so now let's look at the last activity for today. Choose the best summary of the extract from the wishing fish. Okay, what is summary? Summary means ringkasan. Ringkasan daripada cerita yang awak baca tadi. So between these two, which one is the best summary for the story? Let's read it. A. Omar went to the river. He had a fishing rod. His fishing rod was new, but he caught only one fish. The next day, it was very hot. Omar was very sad. He didn't like hot weather. He wanted to go to the river. He wanted to catch some fish. So do you think this is the best summary? No, because it says here he caught only one fish. Okay, it's true that he caught only one fish, but it didn't mention about the fish that granted his wish. Okay, tak cerita pun pasal ikan tu bagi dia buat permintaan. Okay, jadi yang ni kurang tepat, yang ni tak tepat. So we look at the next one. B. Omar caught a wishing fish. It could make his wish come true. Omar made a wish and his father's sheep died. His family had no more wool to sell. They had no money. Omar was sad. He wanted to find the wishing fish. So do you think this one is the best summary? Yes, it is. Okay, it mentioned about the wish come true, and about the wishing fish, and about the sheep that died, and also they have no money to no wool to sell, and they have no money, and ended with he wanted to find the wishing fish. So this is the best summary for the story that we read just now. Alright, that's all for today's lesson. See you next class. Bye!